What's your thoughts on the Kilimani market?
Kilimani has exploded. There's a lot of a lot of construction right now, but Kilimani is also very central. It's like in the middle of everything. So a lot of people prefer that because of convenience. A lot of high-rise buildings are coming up. A lot of apartments are coming up.
A lot.
A lot. um, the in the beginning, I think the target was for like foreigners. There's a lot of influx for foreigners. So a lot of people are buying to rent Airbnbs or to do long-term furnished units. And at first it was really good. Right now I can say there's a bit of a glut in the furnished market section.
Right.
Because like people went overboard in furnishing their properties. So it kind of helps though in terms of regulating the prices, because now the prices have to be a bit tempered.
This is a good thing for local people that want to still stay central, right?
Yes, it's a good thing for local people.
And that's a phenomenon that happened in the U.S. is a lot of people went for Airbnbs because it was trendy, and you see that the gross number could be double what the rent would be unfurnished, right?
Yeah.
But now we're seeing, I guess, even what you're saying is it's even slowing down over here in Nairobi.
Yeah, there's an oversupply.
But it'll balance out, maybe.
It does, because now the prices come back. Because at that time guys were just whatever price, you'd always get a tenant. But right now, price is what determines whether people are going to take a property here in Kenya.
Right.
So if you price the property correctly, you're going to get tenants. But sometimes you have to even go lower.
Bring it down.
Exactly.
Interesting. As the project's complete in Kilimani, do you think that, because it gets a kind of a reputation of being super congested, there's a lot of construction and noise, do you think some of those complaints will go down after some of the construction's completed? Because it looks like a lot of developers are now moving back to Westlands and building a lot, as opposed to Kilimani, which seems to have a lot of projects completing now.
Yeah.
Or do you think it'll still be congested and crazy and a lot of traffic and a lot of noise? Because when people complain about construction noise, to me, it's a temporary problem.
Yeah, yeah.
So, if you're buying long-term, I don't factor the construction noise into how I'm thinking about property there.
Oh, yeah, but it depends on this person's what they wanted, when they wanted to start getting ROI.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of them are mortgage. And for them, they're like, I'm buying this property, I'm gonna get a tenant, and then it's gonna start paying, the mortgage is gonna start paying itself. So the why, the reason is the why. You always have to establish, if you're a real estate, if you're selling, you have to ask, what is the reason this person is buying, or where is the reason this person is selling? Because once you establish the why, then it doesn't matter. For you, it should not matter if it's construction or not. But for some people, because they want to start making money fast, then that will be a factor to be considered.
How often do people buy with mortgages?
In Kenya, a lot.
Really?
A lot. It depends on the market. I mean, there's obviously the high-end luxury market section. The Karens and the Mudaigas, those are people who are...
Are they buying with cash?
Yeah, people
100 million?
Cash. Yeah.
150 million? That's cash?
Yeah. Most of the people who buy in those areas
are buying cash.
Usually a cash
That's
buyer.
big money.
Yeah, but then now for people in this pool, some of them are first-time homeowners. Some of them are young people, you're just buying your first apartment or something, So most of them will be mortgage buyers. And so those are factors to consider, because if I'm buying to invest, then I would want to see my property and money. And also now that also comes back to what we're talking about in terms of the developers. You know, you have to do your research on whether these are people who finish
Yeah.
construction when they say they will finish construction, because you find a lot of people invest their money, they're told it's going to be complete in a particular time, and then
It can go over.
it can go over and they're greatly inconvenienced. So just a lot of factors to consider. For Kilimani, I would say right now, there are sides of Kilimani that are still not as congested. So State House Road, Dennis Street, Lenana Road. So people with families prefer to go that side.
Okay.
But then there's this other side, Kilimani, Kindaruma. I feel like at some point in time, the prices will really drop
Okay.
for people to be able to buy those properties, because it's too much in the
That's
market.
interesting.
Yeah.
Could you give or describe the maybe top 3 demographics of the buyers? Like, who are these people? Like, who's generally buying? And then also for rentals, who are those people that are renting, furnished or unfurnished?
So for Kilimani, I would say top 3 buyers would be developers, number 1. So they would, you find maybe like areas where 20, 30 years ago, there were like estates with townhouses. So right now they're buying them out. They're buying demolish high-rise.
I mean, like buying the after product after
Or
the
the after,
developer
or
comes in.
the apartments.
Yeah, apartments or whatever you happen to be selling. So you've been selling to developers and stuff as well?
Well, we sell
Yeah.
on behalf of the homeowner.
Right.
Yes. But you'd find in areas like that, in areas where there are townhouses, especially that are close to the road or close to amenities like the junction.
Yeah, developers are buying.
Yes,
those.
developers are buying land.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, properties there so that they can build high-rise buildings.
Are they offering more than what other people would pay for those?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Significantly more.
Significantly
Okay.
more. So it's really good money.
So that's how that's happening, is that
Yeah.
they're going to the owners of townhouses,
Yeah.
estates,
Yeah.
smaller developments, and
Yeah.
offering a lot of money.
Yeah.